I love Pokimane. As her husband, I am not afraid to admit it. Well, I'm not technically her husband, but we're close. We're pretty close to this. Yeah, okay, she doesn't exactly know who I am, but it's a work in progress, okay? One day, I will marry my goddess Pokimane. She makes me smile, she makes my day better. Every time I hear her name, I smile because I know something good is about to happen. And I cannot allow anyone to speak ill of her, okay? I need to keep this relationship going at least for 2 years. When I can take half her stuff, just to be on the safe side. And I will not tolerate any bad behavior towards her. Mark my words. Mark my words.
Massive day for the unemployed. Pokemon is in the hot water and I think she can swim. She said something so stupid I can't even put it into words.
That's impossible.
Earlier today, I did this random little TikTok where I was talking about how, hear me out. Do you guys remember like 10, 15 years ago? I feel like
I have to say, for no reason at all, this Skyrim NPC dialogue background music does feel a lot appropriate.
10, 15 years ago, if you were a girl gaming online, people were actually so nice to you.
What is she talking about? 15 years ago was like peak COD lobby era. Nobody would be nice to you if you were a woman. What?
Yeah, that has literally never changed.
Made me waste my weapon drop.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like so nice, they treated you so well. They would like gift you free stuff, all this stuff. Do you guys remember? Okay.
I like how she instantaneously goes to the gift you free stuff part, okay? And we're not gonna watch these clips. I'm afraid of YouTube, okay? It is what it is.
But nowadays, I feel like girls are a little bit scared to game online or to use their mic or whatever. Mac, thank you for such.
Rightfully so. The more time passes, the more mistakes we understand were made.
You know, as someone who played a lot of Valorant back in the day, I can tell you for a fact, if you had a woman on your team, chances are they were annoying as hell and like...
Bestjet is gay. Confirmed, by the way. No one else plays Valorant.
Egotistical, and if you called them out, they'd use the freaking gender card and just play victim.
Dude, the joys of being a woman.
I just like, sometimes I think about these days and I'm like, I'm not hallucinating that, right?
I would love her even if she hallucinated. It's fine.
Yeah, we lost her, boys. Hassan's...
That is more unhinged behavior than the average TikTok experience.
Piker said, this has to be ironic rage bait or something. Gaming for women 10 to 15 years ago online was literally impossible without a slew of disgusting comments nonstop. Gamergate was literally 10 years ago. Yeah, take that, Pope.
Oh, jeez, he named Gamergate, dude. That is such a meme.
Main. Oh, but she'll call you broke for not buying her overpriced cookies. She really needs to shut the f up. I don't know how that relates, but true.
But that's the thing, it makes me sad for maybe like younger women who just got into gaming and they think that this is just how it's been all the time, but
should have never gotten into gaming.
That's not so much the case, I don't think.
Yeah, the difference is, back then, girls were there, they accepted that was the reality, and they didn't try to do everything in their power to change it. Other than iDubbbz, typically men don't actually like to be told what they can and can't do. A lot of men have problems with authority. I don't think that's a hot take either.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there's...
True.
Always been some issues.
But no. Most men do not have problems with authority. That's why most people literally are not bosses. And a lot of people who could be bosses actually choose to not be bosses because they don't want to deal with the mental strain that comes with it.
In relation to misogyny, but at what...
And that's why a lot of bosses are stupid a-holes, because those are the people not the best fit for the job, but they are willing to deal with it. So, I mean, who are you gonna take, honestly, at that point?
It didn't feel so bad.
Holy sh**, she's literally reminiscing about her simp era. Women cannot be real. WTF, man, absolute void.
People were actually so...
By the way, I saw this video on Twitter. I have to say, my queen looks amazing, 10 out of 10.
So nice to you. Like so nice. They treated you so well. They would like gift you free stuff.
Pokemon, it's the nice guys you gotta.
You can see how her eyes just light up, and that smile is the real shit. Okay, that gets free stuff. This is the thumbnail, boys. This is the thumbnail. Okay, gets free stuff, gets happy. Mamma mia! It does not get more ironic
It's
than
the nice
that.
guys you gotta worry about. You're literally describing losers, wolves in sheep's clothing. These are the guys that you should
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Most of those people are honestly harmless.
be careful of. I won't even lie to y'all. I might have told a girl or two to watch Kitchen on Mirage. It's not my fault. It was unintentional.
It was a misinput. Calm down!
Do you guys think we have regressed as a community?
Yeah, yes, but not for the same reasons, Queen.
Yes, rage baiting. There's a lot of rage baiting online now.
Yeah, she would know. She's the one rage baiting half the time. Also, wouldn't you
She does do a good job at it. Better than Asmongold.
much rather be the rage baiter than the rage baited? Because, bro, the other side is just spiking their cortisol over nothing.
I do feel though that there's been rage bait for so long that I'm like tired a little bit, like I'm numb. I actually don't get baited as much.
She literally
That's because of yesterday. Yeah.
blocked me because I quote tweeted her and said she was 29. You can't even make it up.
Wait. Has she blocked me? I have never said anything bad to her, but you know, I just want to see, just to be safe. What's her at? Pokimane lol. LOL. Oh jeez, what the hell did I write? Pokimane LOL. Please? Private Pokimane. What the fuck? That's not. Oh. Yep. Pokimane, please don't be blocked. Yes! Not blocked, boys. We have a chance. Gonna DM her right now. Or not. Am I following her? I think I am. Nice. Good. This is how we build rapport.
You know, I guess you could say me replying to this made her really angry.
Get baited as much.
And then heartless mean people on Twitter started saying I hate adult women, and then they called me a pet.
Oh, I actually saw this. That was so funny. Did I write a comment here? Because that was hilarious.
Called me a pet.
You got me.
Why am I still getting hate?
Because everybody knows that there's rage bait. Do you get what I mean?
No, actually, we really don't. You might be doing a lot of talking, but you're not doing a lot of saying.
That's crass.
But I also think that that's unhealthy because it leads to a level of like apathy. Like we just don't care. Like we hear bad things and we don't care because we've been rage baited so much that we're just numb.
I'm sorry, but that's normal. You shouldn't be caring about all this garbage on the internet, no?
Yeah, this is literally insert heat map. You know what I'm talking about.
Go as far as saying that if you do get rage baited, you got low impulse control and probably low intelligence. She even blocked Tectone on Twitter. Then again, in her defense,
Well, I mean, every reasonable person has blocked Tectone because he's a convicted PDF and everything else in the under the sun. So there you go. Don't at me.
Twitter. Then again, in her defense, Tectone is a 40-year-old man playing anime games designed for teenagers.
He's a literal shizo, by the way.
You, WestJet, Impact baddie.
I don't
Whatever.
like
I don't
these
even know-
segments.
Game.
Well, like whatever. I don't even know if that's true or not. DGAF.
I wonder if she
Wait, what
realizes
the
that she
fuck did she just say? I gotta learn that. You see, my wife has some fucking hidden arcane knowledge, boys. Ooh.
played a huge part in creating the ecosystem for the things she's upset about. Nah, of course she doesn't. That requires self-reflection and accountability. Here's a
I know these words, but I don't like these words. Huge difference.
truth bomb people like Pokemon could never accept. Young men are hostile towards young women now because young women are
You know what you reply to this? You reply to this with pick me.
awful. I don't think Pokemon's necessarily malicious. I think she's just naive and she's sort of a product of her time. And the reason
Richard, please. Pokimane knows exactly what she's doing. This is one of the things, by the way, that I actually unironically do respect about Pokimane. She is playing the fucking game, and you making a video about her is actually just kind of proving her point. Pokimane is playing the game, and she's actually really good at it. Pokimane is a multi-millionaire, by the way, whose net worth is estimated to be something like 30 million. She has nothing of value. Her stream is not that valuable. Her YouTube channel is garbage. And yet she has made so much money. She completely, literally mogs almost everyone else in the world when it comes to this shit. There are only a couple of people who have more money than her in the streaming space, and that is Aiden Ross, Trainwrecks. Trainwrecks is, by the way, also respectable because he also played the game and he then made decent decisions, which is strange because he looks like the missing link. And then there's XQC, but XQC didn't do any smart business decisions. He's an idiot who got offered 100 million by Kick, and that's pretty much fucking all she wrote. And Pokimane literally mogs pretty much everyone except of those people, and she still has the right to absolutely destroy them. Like, Asmongold is not even close. Asmongold is probably not worth 30 million. And Asmongold has ruined all the free money flow that he has been offered. And keep in mind, when you're a big deal, when you have money in general, money just finds ways to approach you and make itself more. Trust me, I speak from experience. I'm not even that rich, but I have gotten so much free fucking money for literally doing nothing. And Pokimane has just... She legitimately should be barely worth $1 million or $2 million at the best case scenario, but she's estimated at 30 because of all of the deals that she has done, because all of the cookies that she has done, and all of those things. It is wild how actually good she has been at gaining capital. While everyone else has pretty much failed. Like, Asmongold has lost all the opportunities he has ever gotten. It is crazy.
And they're awful is because they've had awful role models like Pokimane. In fairness, she's not the worst of them. She's still awful, sure, just not the most awful. She's merely a victim of third-wave...
Oh, pick me more.
...feminism and the effects this had on the female brain. I'm sorry, but we're not going to talk about some third-wave feminism slop on this channel. Holy moly.
So, I did a little damage, but in my defense, everything you're about to see is so cute.
Overconsumption slop. You preach leftism and show this garbage.
The wealth disparity is getting bad.
She's talking about eating the rich, but I don't see any bite marks.
I have to show you the amount of halal food in China.
I bet there's more halal food in my local
There is no way there's halal food in China. That's just probably something China paid her to say.
Let's go.
And by the way, that's not a joke if you don't know. Like, every influencer that goes to China is getting some sort of payment. You're not allowed to just be an influencer who goes to China. You get vetted hard.
I'm in Canada. It's Indian food. Your neighbor is really cute. Huh. But you're my neighbor. Okay. Pokimane, just settle down with, like, Jungkook from BTS here. He seems cool.
But that's the thing. It makes me sad for maybe, like, younger women who just got into gaming and they think that this is just how it's been all the time. But that's...
She just has a lot of empathy, guys. It's not about her. She's worried about the girls of the next generation.
Welcome back to a series so fake. Even the streamer subscribed.
That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck.
Pokimane...
My based wife said that.
Up about almost getting
never apologized.
Deported. 10 to 15 years ago, people were nicer, lol. I feel like it was way more okay back then to make weird remarks towards female gamers as a form of comedy. Just because she's
weak Reddit post. That is pretty much every Reddit post at the same time. Anyway, don't you dare say anything bad about my wife. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Jet. Bye.